pregnant 3+, which means that I ovulated 3 weeks ago, which means that I am 5 weeks along. Hey guys, so today I finally got up the strength and actually put some makeup on, and that's pretty much all that I did. This is how my hair dries, this is my husband's shirt, but I finally had enough energy to like actually put makeup on for the first time since I think Monday, and it's Saturday. I'm 5 weeks today, so I'm going to do an update of how my 4th week was. I mentioned in my last video where I talked about my early pregnancy symptoms that I didn't have any nausea, and I still really don't. If I don't eat or if I'm dehydrated, I'll feel pretty nauseous. There have been multiple times that I wrote to my husband and I was like, I need food like right now. And it had only been like maybe 2 hours since I last ate. And I talked to somebody and they said you have to eat like every 2 hours in order to not feel sick all the time. So I was like, okay. So I've been getting better at that and I feel great today. My boobs still really hurt. So I actually really like that because I feel like it's a good sign. And I just don't have any appetite. There's a question that I'm gonna answer later. I'm gonna do a little bit of a Q&A later, but basically there's nothing that I wanna eat. Nothing necessarily makes me feel nauseous. Like I don't think about something and say, oh, I'm gonna throw up if I eat that, but just nothing sounds like it would taste good to me. My husband has offered everything in the book, anything that's around us, and I've said no because nothing sounded good to me. So we're at the point where I just he decides what we eat and I eat it because I can't decide on anything. And so like nothing makes me sick and I haven't had any like aversions, but just nothing sounds like good. Like there's nothing that like I like really want. So there's no cravings or anything, but there's also just nothing that sounds good for me to eat. I'm really tired. It's very early in my pregnancy to be this tired, but I was reading on my app that it does start to happen pretty early, and I have had such high HCG levels for a while, so I've been pretty pregnant for a while. Look how cute he is. But I've been very tired. I'm not tired constantly, but I'm tired to the point that it's like I do anything like even slightly straining, not even straining is an awful word, but if I do any kind of anything, I'm tired instantly. So I would, put the laundry in the washer and then move it to the dryer, but I was way too tired after that to like fold it. So we'd have like multiple little laundry baskets full of clothes that I just didn't fold forever. At this point, I'm waking up pretty early, but I'm, taking a nap at like 1 or 2, and then I fall asleep at like 10. So I'm just tired. It's not like to the point where I'm like, oh, I can't do anything, I'm too tired to do anything. I'm not. It's just here and there, I'm just having a hard time just getting through even like my daily activities or like staying up late, which I shouldn't really do anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But that's basically it. Those are basically all of my symptoms. Nothing really crazy yet. I did just get through the 4th week, and so it's still super early. If you watched my last video, I did say that I scheduled my ultrasound for August 8th at 2 o'clock, and I'm super nervous and excited for it. I have very mixed feelings towards the whole thing, but I am excited. I'm excited to get to that point and to see and to just kind of have more answers than just pregnancy tests. As much as these make me happy, I need more answers than that. A few people asked me questions this week on some of my videos, and so I want to answer as many as I possibly can. Today, on my Product Empties video, Valentina Mendez said, I was wondering, are you taking progesterone? And I'm not. I was going to go to my doctor, but there was a few complications. I went to my doctor's office and it was still really early, and they were like, this test is negative. And I was like, okay. And they were like, so we can't do a blood test and we don't want to get you in with a doctor because you're not actually pregnant. And I was like, you're ridiculous. So I didn't end up like actually going to the doctor, and I talked to like one of the nurses and I was like, I want a prescription for progesterone, and she was like, we don't give those out here. And I was like, I don't feel like you know what you're talking about, but whatever. Currently I'm not. Rachel Clancy, she's super sweet. She leaves comments on like all of my videos. Thank you, you're so sweet. She said, hi Lauren, how many children are you and Kelly hoping to have, and how long are you married? We've been married for a year and 8 or 9 months. We got married October 24th, 2014. We're not big family people, so it's probably going to be more like 2 to 4, and 4 would probably be our max. She said, what's your favorite food now that you're pregnant, and have you had aversions to anything? Like I said, nothing's been making me sick. I've been eating these a lot. They're right here. They're like fudge stripe cookies, and I don't eat like a ton of them because I know they're not super great for you, but I really like those. Kelly's friend, my husband, gave them to him, and he left them at the house, and I was like, I'll just try one, and then I was like, So I've been liking those a lot, but that's pretty much it as far as like things that I've wanted differently. Normally I don't just like eat cookies, but I wanted those. Jennifer Smith commented on my my last pregnancy symptoms video, and she said, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you and your husband, and how did you get him on board with trying to conceive? That's a crazy question. I'm 23 to start out, and my husband is 25. He's always really been on board because he knows how important it is to me. There's been some bumps in the road, but he knows that this is what I want. This is the most important thing to me, and so he's been very supportive the whole time. Anyway, that's it. If you have any other questions for me, leave them in the comments below. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. 882. I want to do something for 1,000, but at the same time I have no idea what. I think it would be fun to do like a giveaway. What kind of things would you guys want? Keep in mind, like, I don't have a lot of money, so it's not like I can give you like some big fancy thing. So keep that in mind. I'm still in college, my husband's still in college, we don't make a lot of money, but let me know if there's anything particular that you would be interested in participating in a giveaway for. I'd love to do something to show my appreciation for 1,000 subscribers. It's crazy. But anyway, we'll see you next time, and it's probably going to be like a graduation vlog because my husband's finally graduating. And we'll see you then. Bye.